at America's Thrift
America's Thrift Stores. We've never been to one of these. We're very excited.
So excited.
We've seen it in all the other videos. Here, let me lean back so everyone can see. Oh.
Wait, let's make sure. Can we get it? Oh, I still can't.
Yeah, in all the other videos, people have these close to them. We don't. We're doing a distant shores for American Thrift Stores.
Just went to Dollywood.
That's right.
I'm sore.
Hurt. So much pain from all the roller coasters after 2 days at Dollywood. But here we go. It's super fun.
Makes it feel like that much more personal. Plain. I mean, I guess not Allen stripes,
That's cool.
30% off of $99.
That's really cool.
Do we want it?
Yeah.
Do we want to? We can just hang it in
Yeah, I mean, I think
the hall
I think it's pretty cool. I like it. What? Did you find it online anywhere?
Things that sold. There's only like one available of those, and they're like $60 to $90. Okay, this is only $1.99.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's taken. Everything I'm finding online is sold out, so I think we should get it.
Great. You're about to see me look at a bunch of cameras, a camcorder and then some still cameras. For the price they wanted, which wasn't a lot, I didn't know if they worked or not, and none of them were super rare enough for me to take the chance to see if they worked or not. So I left them there. But they're cool to see. Yeah, I'm sure this doesn't work. I'm not gonna... Alright, this might be worth it. What? Because I saw a video that said that the pink elephant stuff is retired and kind of hard to find. And it's only $2.99.
Alright, so are you getting it?
I am. This is cool. Also $2.99. Andy, you don't see any more of this, do you?
No.
Alright, I think we've done enough damage.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I didn't get to look through any of the shirts.
Thanks for joining us, Loaflets, on our distant shores today. This may be the first time we've actually ever filmed inside of a thrift store.
Maybe.
And yeah, I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, first time we've ever filmed
Yeah.
in a thrift store, and it was a distant shores. It was a brand new thrift store, American Thrift.
It was exciting.
It was exciting.
Yeah, we don't have one here.
We don't.
So, yeah,
It
that's
was
nice.
cool, and we found
Yeah.
some really good stuff.
Yeah.
Like, actually, when we...
You found some really good stuff.
You did too, though.
Well,
Like that Hot Wheels and that
yeah.
pink ashtray. Well, you've all seen it, but let's get some prices and let's talk about it some more. So, it is the distantest of shores. It's actually not. We went further the last time. But let's get started. A lot of this stuff you've seen prices for, so I'm not going to pop a lot of comps up, just the stuff that you haven't seen yet. So starting with this Realtree Chevrolet hat. What's interesting about this stuff is I found a lot of like camo Realtree stuff, and I just couldn't find comps on it to justify buying all of it, but it was a lot. But this one I could find comps on, so I picked it up. These Pink Elephant Vera Bradley stuff, it's all retired now and apparently pretty valuable. So says the video that I watched on YouTube that showed that. These were super interesting because we didn't buy them. These cars and some other cars, they actually were just in the Hot Wheels thing. So basically, this is free merchandise, which we love. These Superhero Girls cars, this is a complete set of the first run. You can see the comp up on the screen is in the package, but I also saw some other ones out there for $20, $30 out of the package. So this $15 in the package is quite a deal. These were also just kind of free inside the Hot Wheels thing. Not a lot of value here. None of these are super rare, but there are a couple of them that are $3 or $4. So putting the whole thing up for like $15. There were two of these hats. One of them has the sticker on it, this one right here, and they're not super valuable because I think they were stadium giveaways, but they're pretty cool and they were pretty cheap at half price. So definitely worth at least taking a risk on. Brand new. We have sold two of these at this point, these C&Cs. So now at every time we see them, we just pick them up. In our next video, you're going to see us pick up another one because we always sell them and they're easy to find. Loved this thing. Found it. You saw the comp earlier. I've seen more expensive ones too. I think the comp was for like 30. But this is a vintage green hand-tooled bag from Mexico. Just really cool. And at $2.99, it was hard to say no. Sarah found this one, so you didn't see it on camera because her eye camera was not working that day. But this is a MCM, that's mid-century modern for those who don't know, Higgins branded pink bubble ashtray. Very cool, really interesting piece. There's a lot of them out there, not this pink one, but a lot of Higgins stuff out there. So we grabbed it. Loved finding this program. You know, I love finding computer programs, old apps like this. And this one was selling well. It was $1.50, I think. And we always do sell software really well, so it was a great pickup. This one was interesting because it had no price tag on it. And I got to the register and I said, hey, I want to buy this, but I don't know how much it is. And so she called the manager over and I was like, uh-oh. I mean, this is only going for $15 or $20. I'm not sure it's going to be worth it. And the manager looked at me and said, I don't know, $1.50? Does that seem fair? And I was like, yes, that's 100% fair. Sarah grabbed this one. You didn't see it on camera. It was a bag of Hot Wheels. Some of the Hot Wheels were thrown into the earlier lot that you saw, so not all of them were in that Hot Wheels box. But this one was a red line, which is why she bought the entire bag for $1. And you can see this bone shaker is what it's called. This yellow red line bone shaker is going for about $50 online. Great find, Sarah. Woot, woot. We always do well with vintage kitchen things or vintage appliances like this. We're going to talk at the end about what happens when things break and why we do what we do. It comes from what I'm saying right now, but we do always do well with vintage kitchen things. So we did pick this up. Again, $20, $30. It was, I don't know, $5 half off, so it's good stuff. I couldn't find any comps for this. I think this may be a homemade thing, but it is a leather vest with the Steelers logo put on it. Even if it's homemade, I think we're going to be able to get more than the $6 I paid for it back. I'm going to put it up for 40 or 50 and see. It is a cool piece one way or the other. You saw the comp for this pop up on the screen when we bought it. Unfortunately, when I got it home, it was sealed, and when I got it home, the golf club with Arnold Palmer was not in there. So I had to buy that on eBay separately. However, we had credits on eBay from coupons from being sellers. So I ended up getting the Arnold Palmer golf club for free, which means that I paid $10 for this entire thing. And you saw from the comp earlier, a complete set like this with the scorecard and everything is going for around $50. Just a cool vintage piece. Love finding vintage games. This was the super exciting find. You can see by the comp on the screen, it's almost all there. It's missing like 3 tiny little pieces. This entire box was $6.99, and it had all of those other Hot Wheels in it. Very much worth the time, because it did take time to make sure that every little piece was there. But I spent 45 minutes going through it all, and it's missing like 2 or 3 tiny little things. And other than that, it's all there, man. Well worth the money. Yeah, because that one Hot Wheels you found is like $50.
Really?
Yeah, that yellow one.
Nice.
Yeah. I think we just started.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
Hi, yeah. So that's what we got for you today, Loaflets. Some good stuff. Sarah found that awesome Hot Wheel.
See, I couldn't find information on it there.
Yeah.
But I was just like, it was like $5.
I had to like find the name of it on the bottom and then do like specific like yellow bone shaker red line, and then
So you had to get really specific. Because I found like a red one.
Yeah,
Found like
exactly.
a black one.
Found other colors, but yeah.
But yeah.
The red line yellow one, about $50. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff there. The Hot Wheels set was cool. It was only missing like 3 things, so for $6.99, great.
And there were other Hot Wheels.
There were other Hot
Yeah.
Wheels in there. You saw the superhero girls ones. They were really cool.
It was pretty cool.
So we found lots of stuff. The Arnold Palmer thing was neat. I came this close to buying that camera, but like there were just so many cameras, and I didn't think any of them were going to work. You know. And in retrospect, I probably should have bought that camo jacket, the Real Tree camo jacket.
Oh.
I just couldn't find it, but you know what? It's fine. We
It's
found
fine.
lots of cool stuff. We had a good time. One thing you didn't see, we found a Halloween house. It was off camera. We bought it for $2.
The camera died.
Within a week, we sold it for $40.
Yes.
So
Halloween is gone by the time you're watching this. But
yes,
we
exactly.
are.
Yeah,
It is upon us.
it is upon us. It is actually
At this moment.
tomorrow. But that's what we got for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and leave some comments down below. FTA.
For the algorithm.
Right. And also, we just want to hear from you.
Yeah.
It's always cool to
Let's
hear from people.
chat.
Let's chat.
And tell us what you want. We'll look for it.
Yeah. This video, we are either right at 600 subscribers or this close. When I looked this morning, it was 595. We've also had our videos. Each one has had 1,000 views. We've had a couple at 2,000 now, and most of them are getting up around 2,000. So thrilled. Thank you so much for all of that. That is amazing. Check us out on eBay, www.thelazysusanvintage.com. And remember, don't let your meatloaf